Hi guys, this is a review of Campsite 48 in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, also known as Upper Chasteen. This is a hiker-only campsite that holds a maximum of 8 hikers, and it sits at an elevation of 3,320 feet. The campsite is about 3.6 miles from Smokemont Campground and about 0.8 miles from Hughes Ridge Trail Junction. If you're coming up from Smokemont Campground, you will see the Campsite 48 sign first, and then you come up through the campsite and you'll come to this large campsite area here. If you're coming up from the Hughes Ridge Junction, you're going to approach the campsite from this direction, and there is no camp sign, but of course you can tell that it is a campsite. Once again, this is just the opposite direction of that same campsite coming from the Smokemont area. It's just there's kind of 2 entries, just 1 camp sign. This is a large open area with semi-flat spaces that I know they look flat, but they kind of had a little bit of a slope, not much, but a little bit. And then here in just a moment you'll see a path that you can take back to the area where the camp sign was. That is another great tent site, and in between those two are the bear cables, which I'll show you here in just a moment. From the first main tent site, I am taking the path that leads back to the second tent site, and also the path that goes back out to the Chasteen Creek Trail, which is right there. This tent site is pretty flat. It's also far enough away from the main tent site area right there that you can have a little bit of privacy and yet kind of be a part of that if you're part of a group. Coming back to the main tent site area and then taking the next path, this will take us back to the bear hang cables and a third tent site with a fire ring. I don't think I got any photos or pictures, or excuse me, video of it, but it's a nice, quiet, secluded tent site if you like privacy. It is right on the creek, which is also very nice, and it's beyond the bear cables that are hanging right here. These are the only bear cables that I saw within this whole campsite, but it's plenty for the maximum capacity of 8. Well, that's it for Campsite 48. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope sometime you are able to enjoy yourself at this campsite, as it is a beautiful campsite. Thank you for watching.